Okay, I've got some bad news for you that I need to tell you, and it's this. You're probably going to get something for Christmas you don't want. There we are, I've said it. You're probably going to get something for Christmas you don't want. No, let me help you with some responses to what to say. So, for example, you could say something like, oh, and to think I've decided to give everything away to charity this year. That might be something you could say. Or perhaps you'd say, ha ha, if this catches fire, I'll be furious. Although that's a little bit more sinister. Or what about this one? I really don't deserve this. I really don't deserve this. You know, Jesus is the type of gift that you will never have to use an excuse with. He is wonderful. He is wondrous. And as I look into the Christmas manger, as we have been over the last couple of weeks, and thinking about Jesus as the greatest gift, today we come to the second reason from Luke chapter 2 why he is the greatest gift, and it's down to one of his names. You remember, Jesus has a few different names that he's given, Jesus being one of them, but the other one is Emmanuel. Emmanuel, which means literally God with us. God with us. See, have you ever wondered why that little baby who was an asylum seeker born to a teenage girl in very dubious circumstances, have you ever wondered how come he went on to change the world? Or why the king of the day sent a death squad to kill him? Well, it's literally down to his name, Emmanuel, God with us. But maybe you think that's silly. Really? Jesus, God, fully God, a son of God, yes, but God himself, really? Well, if the king's reaction is anything to go by, there was something in him. And the way that the three wise men journeyed and the shepherds had an angelic party, isn't that enough to tell you there's something special in this baby Jesus, how he went on to change the world and to change lives? I mean, he changed water into wine. He walked on water. He could heal the sick. He could raise the dead. And then he died himself and rose again and then ascended into heaven. Jesus really is God come to earth in flesh, God with us, Emmanuel. Do you ever wonder, what does God look like? What is God like? Well, the guessing games are over with Jesus, because Jesus is God with us. You know, the comedian Spike Milligan was once asked, do you ever pray? And he replied, yes, I do pray desperately all the time, but I have no idea who I'm praying to. Do you know, with Jesus, you can know who you're praying to. If you see Jesus, you see the Father. Do you ever question whether God understands you? Look to Jesus. He's lived in our world. He's stepped in our steps. He's walked our walk. He's taken the worst that this world can throw at anyone. So when we talk to God, we talk to a God who has lived as a human being. So how do I respond to this gift of Emmanuel, God with us? Well, with the only response we can give. I really don't deserve this. I really don't deserve this. But it's a gift that is given for free to all who receive.